Hey folks, Dave here with another review. I know it's been a while. I really haven't had anything new to really show off. I did get a few things in this week, so I may do just reviews on those. First and foremost, Dad, John, David, I miss y'all every day. Damn. I know I talk to y'all every night, but just gotta give y'all credit. I miss y'all. Like no tomorrow. Here's the Astro Megazord from the Zord Ascension project, which is basically upgraded version, updated version of the Astro Megazord. He's a pretty nice figure. Okay, so before I even go into it, I'll show you off and show you some of the issues I do have with it. Even though it is, my favorite Zord. I like him and the White Tiger Zord. And I think that's basically my most favorite of the Zords of the Power Rangers. So I'm glad they made this. I really am glad they made this. Astro Megazord, the Power Rangers in space. He comes with a fancy box, and you open it, and product shots, everything that comes with it, and so forth. And 37 centimeters, 14 and a half inches. So pretty tall dude. I was kind of surprised that he is that tall. So but we're not here for the box. So there we go. He does come with instructions. They came folded in the box, kind of cheaply, considering how much you pay for them. These are kind of cheap instructions. But if you have the original, you really don't need these, because it transforms basically the same. He transforms the same way, and I mean, he does have some updated parts, but he transforms the same way, in my opinion. He comes to sword, very nice sword, huge sword. Let me see, He-Man, come here, buddy. Let's see. Okay, He-Man's what, 6 inches? So, yeah, he's pretty tall. Go away, He-Man. All right, he comes with the sword. He comes with 5 of these cheap little rubber Power Ranger statues. Okay, all the same color, but they are, very cheap, flexible. The 2 girls are the exact same figure. Just one's in pink and one's in red. And there you go. And then the other one's in red, blue, and black to match the things. They put no effort into these at all. Kind of a waste, to be honest. So let's put them over there. They come with 2 sets of extra hands. He has the jazz hands. Hey, that's jazz. Okay, in case he wants to dance, put on the Ritz or something. And he has 2 fist hands that are made to hold the weapons. And the hands do pop on and off. They are made of a softer material. Okay, so yeah. I don't know. I do find these kind of annoying. Okay, you are the same company that makes Transformers. You would think there would be some way to figure out, how to make hands that go into the robot. Yeah, third-party companies can do it. Why can't you? And here's the ship, right? Here's the Astro Megazord. He is pretty dang big. Okay. Again, let's see. He-Man 6 inches, so he's pretty up there in height, even ship-wise. Now, this is a very expensive figure, so there are some things. I mean, it really pops, but there are some things that really annoy me, like this thing right here. One of them bends, goes all the way this, but the other one does not. So it's like, okay, why couldn't you do better quality control in there? And then there's these turret cannons. And they don't move up, and they're made of a cheap pliable plastic, but if someone wants to make a third-party cannon, they're real easy to come off. They just pop right off. So yeah. I don't know why they did this. This is a very expensive figure to be putting something like this on there. It's just, couldn't make some turrets that actually the guns go up and down. I don't know. Here's the parts of the guns connected to the figure. Beautiful blue color. Beautiful blue color. Oops. Here's the sled thing that the other ship can go on. Okay, and it becomes the Astro's Megazord's gun. So yeah, I'll show you this in a second. And here's the thing. Nice chrome colors. You can see the chrome colors there. Nice. I really don't like how they did this part right here, because you have to turn these parts all the way around when you transform him. So the hands again, I mean, come on, man. There has to be some way where they could have hid the hands or slid them into this part, so that there had to be. I mean, you make Transformers. Come on, man. Come on. Okay. There's the cockpit. Nice chrome. Nice silver tires. That's the shield. And they use the same exact type of technology that they used in the original Megazord. So that's pretty cool. And to take off that thing, you open this and you pop it off. That's it. But this peg is kind of small, and you're supposed to put it on here when it's on the ship, so that it goes like this. So yeah, this right here is showing off something I don't like. These becomes the shoulders that connect to the main robot, and these parts do not lock on. I mean, it looks like they were trying to make it, but maybe they decided not to at the last moment. But they did not lock on. So yeah, I'm not impressed by that at all. Okay, get this out, pop them off. They have nice little clips, those C clips, so that they snap on there. And another C clip. Get this right here. I guess you would do it upside down, right? Because you got to connect the ship to the bottom of it. Okay. And we're not done with this. I'll show you this in a second. Right here, you can open this up, and inside there's some pilots. See them? Hopefully you can see them there. So that's a nice little effect, making it look like the Rangers are flying the ship. It would have been nice if they would have added some decals or something to make it look like a view screen or something, but I don't know. I guess that's just me being picky. Here he is here. You do open him up. Come on, buddy. Hold on. See some of these clips. There we go. Okay. Whew. Alright. That was pretty tough. The ship does pop on to the actual back of the Zord. Oh, shoot. Did I break that? Damn it, I broke that. Very tight clips. Maybe I could put it, yeah, I could glue it back on. Looks like it was barely glued on to begin with. Yeah. There we go. I'll glue it back on later. And you see the two white clips right here? They're posts. Yeah. Gosh. There we go. Whew. And here's the shuttle. it looks nice. Looks nice enough. White, blue, gold screens, windshield, or whatever you want to call it. Nice. That's the pegs that peg into those two holes there. So it looks okay. This a little bit more rounded than the original one, but I mean, yeah. And you can open that, and there's the Rangers. And strangely enough, that one does have a view screen in the back. So, yeah. And this you can always put on here. There we go. And it looks like he's using that as a thruster. So there you go. And you pop that off because we're going to need that later. This becomes the cannon. All you do is pop this up. I wish they would make this stuff easier. Come on, man. Hold on, let's see. Okay, I got it. Very difficult to pop out. This turns around. Pop these out, and you turn them around so that they look like they're extra little cannons on the side. And that's the gun. Looks pretty dang cool. Okay, the shield, again, like I said, they use as similar technology as the original one. You just flip it and it snaps in place. I don't like how you connect this to his arm, kind of a loose connection, but I'll show you that in a second. But you can put it in the hands, and there. You can hold it like that. One thing I do want to show you, these hands, while they are, you know, softer plastic, it is very difficult to put the weapons onto. They just don't have that much of a give. You would think they would because they're made out of cheaper plastic, but they do not. And I'm going to prep this because it is difficult to pop in. There we go. So I'll show you that in a second. Okay. Woo. Now transformation. Transformation of this big boy is easy, and in some parts, but in other parts, like this here, like I said earlier, it's very difficult. Okay. First off, pop out the arms because they are clipped on. And then you pop out the legs. Pop them out. Go forward. And this is where this design was just messed up. You got to turn. Let me put that up. You got to turn this leg out. See that? Oh, scary. You got to turn that whole leg around. Ooh, yeah, it just scares the hell out of me. And then turn it at the chin, at the upper part of the leg. But I swear, you know, put that down, close it. This, okay, again, this one up, this one out, and then again, you gotta, see that? You gotta turn it forward at the same time. Wow, that is just a bad design. I don't know why they did it like that. I mean, to turn and flip at the same time is just crazy. Close down that hip skirt, put it down. Whoo, man, that was scary. Okay, shoot, Okay, come to the arms. See that little clip there? It's going to clip to that. Snaps into place. This one clips there, snaps into place. Okay. Right. Let's see if I can put this up a little bit. Okay. Pull down the arms. And pull down the arms. Then this bit pops back. This pops ahead, forward, up. And then this little post will go into that little hole in the head. So I guess you're putting his brains back into him. Then come back over here. Okay. These two posts right here are gonna snap. Where was it? Here? Yeah, here on these two. 1, 2. They snap into place. Then the head goes down. Whoop. Come on, buddy. Work with me here. Okay. And it'll look like that in the end. Turn it around. And that was me dropping everything like a fool. And there he is. You do need to pop off the hands. Okay. To put on the weapon hands. Yeah. Okay. Woo. All right. Okay. So, you know, the shield can be held by the hand, or you can put it down, and these two parts, these two little clips, snap onto the tire here, and it'll hang off kind of on the tire there. It's I mean, it's holding on, but not very good. And of course you would switch out the other hand to put on the gun. So it looks great. It really does. Articulation wise, this is where this one suffers a little bit. You can pick up that, move his legs forward, put him back down. Does go out. Okay. Does turn at the waist. Does turn at the upper part of the legs with the click joint. Does bend at the knee. Does bend. Does have a toe forward. Oh, I forgot to do something. Okay, you see these open spots here? They can be covered up like that. And come on, buddy, like that. And it looks more cohesive that way. Woo! Man, this guy. He's awesome, but he's also kind of scary at some points. He does turn like at the waist, and he does have an ab crunch. So he can look forward. Head's on a ball joint. So he can turn around. Oh, that has a tendency of popping off. He can turn around. He can look, do a full 360. Okay. Arms do bend. And they go full 360 on the ratchet joint. They do turn at the bottom of the arm. He doesn't have an upper arm swivel, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, like again, I said, they make transformers. That's like one of the main things in transformers, upper arm swivel. He does not go out. The shoulder does not go out. I mean, they did give him a butterfly joint, which doesn't connect to anything, but it doesn't lock, like I said. But yeah, that's kind of dumb. You would have figured they would have given him some kind of joint where this could go up and his arms could go out, but they did not, and I don't understand why, especially considering how much this thing costs. I believe it was $169. So yeah, Yeah, so wow. Just they did awesome awesome on the legs for the most part, but when you don't add that, it's kind of sad. I mean, why do you need that? Why? Well, what's the point of that? What's Give us a joint up here that allows you to swivel. I mean, that's just makes. Oh, I mean, I guess you can go. No. Uh-oh, I think my joint just gave out on this figure. Look at that. My joint just gave out on his arm. Is it because the sword's there? Let's find out. The joint just gave out on the arm. Oh, look. Wow, that is sad. The joint just gave out on the arm. That is freaking sad, freaking hilarious. Oh my God. Wow. $169 and the joint gave out. I'm kind of... This one shows. I'll see if I can fix it. Look. That is sad. He's a good figure for the most part, but he's having issues. He's having issues. And that's all I can say about this. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, afternoon, weekend, evening. I got mine at the Chosen Prime. It's not their fault that this figure broke. And yeah. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a good one. Bye.